Hello dears, today we'll see the topic on complex function. To begin with, let us see what is a complex number. A complex number is a number of the form z equal to a plus bi, where a and b are real numbers and I is our imaginary unit root of -1. This a is called as the real part of the complex number, b is called as the imaginary part of complex number. Let us see a few examples of complex numbers. Z equal to 2 plus 3i is a complex number with 2 as the real part and 3 as the imaginary part. Z equal to minus root 3 plus I is a complex number with minus root 3 as the real part and 1 as the imaginary part. Z equal to 1 is a complex number. It can be written as 1 plus 0i. Here 1 is the real part and 0 is the imaginary part. Z equal to minus 5i is a complex number. It can be written as 0 minus 5i. Here 0 is the real part, minus 5 is the imaginary part. Next, let us see what is a complex variable. A complex variable is represented by z and it is equal to x plus yi. Here x and y are real. X is called as the real part of z, y is called as the imaginary part of z. Next, let us see what is a complex function. A complex function is a function of the complex variable z, and this complex function will have a real part and an imaginary part. The real part here is u and the imaginary part is v. Now since this is a function of z and z is x plus iy, this complex function will also be a function of x and y. So here this real part u will be a function of x and y. This imaginary part v will also be a function of x and y. Now this f of z can be represented by a variable named say w equal to f of z. Next, let us see what is an analytic function. By definition, a complex function f of z is said to be analytic at point z if f dash z, that is the derivative of f of z with respect to z, exists at z and at all the points in the neighborhood of z. Now what does this mean? Say we have a point z. Now we want to check whether this function f of z is analytic at this point z. So what do we need to check for that? So first of all, we need to check that the derivative function f dash of z exists at this point z. Exist means it is unique and it is finite. That is, it does not take the value infinity. So that is the first thing we need to check. The second thing, if we consider a neighborhood of z, a neighborhood is a set of all points lying in a small circle with center z and any small radius you can choose. So now however small radius you choose, still the neighborhood will consist of infinite number of points. Okay, so here our derivative function f dash of z should exist at all the points in the neighborhood of z. So a function f of z is analytic if f dash z exists at this point z and it exists at all the points in the neighborhood of z. Next, let us see when a function is said to be analytic in a region R. So a complex function f of z is said to be analytic in region R if f of z is analytic at every point in the region R. Say we have this region R. Now if a function f of z is analytic at each and every point in this region R, then the function f of z is said to be analytic in the region R.